Hey Aries, this is going to be your January 2021 and or when you come across this reading when it resonates best. Excuse me, this is going to be wealth, money, abundance, riches, career, finances, January 2021 again and or when this resonates when you come across it. I see the High Priestess in reverse, want to take a little peek at me, meaning giving birth to a new lifestyle, a new way of being. Again, excuse me, just dropped a bunch of cards. Sorry about that, I just dropped all the cards on the ground. Well, not all of them, but this bunch that I was working with. Point being is, Empress wanted to peek out in the reverse just now as I was looking down, giving you my spiel. Not entirely done with the spiel, but you already know it. Website link below. All my information, lecture follow across all social media platforms. Cash app, PayPal, Venmo, below in the description box if you want to leave a good karma donation or reach out for a one-on-one reading. All my available readings are on the website. Patreon members get reduced rates and prices. Anyways, let's jump right into it. 2021, this is career, finance, business, money, abundance, riches, wealth, whatever you want to, apply it to your life. You're in labor right now. You're giving birth to a new way of being, a new lifestyle, a new consistency, having adapted and, to the changes of this crazy past year. Empress in reverse, you're going through labor. It's like you're going through, giving birth. Could be literally, could be proverbially, of course, but if we're talking about in finances, a captain that hasn't seen, choppy waters or stormy seas is not a good captain. So you've really been, your hand is being forced here to show mastery over everything that's been thrown at you, Aries. Okay. Knowing first and foremost that your finances, your wealth, your abundance, your riches is intimately in tune and in sync with your spiritual path and journey. Either your karma, your dharma, or how you're choosing to perceive yourself in this reality. What your limitations are, what your capabilities are. All of this is aligned with your outlook in life, which is where your spiritual rubber meets the road of your practicality day in and day out. That's what I'm getting with the Empress in reverse. Good thing about being in labor is that it doesn't last forever, right? You eventually give birth to this new way of being, this new lifestyle, this new product, this new steady stream or source of income, and it becomes normal. Okay, so. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's having to do with legacy. You're striving for financial freedom, for financial independence, possibly. As I could read the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You want to leave behind something. You want to say that you fought in this spiritual war that was, the past, however many years your life lasts. And, there is a spiritual war in here and out there indeed. And you want to say that you were on the good guys team inside. And, that Ten of Pentacles is about legacy, although... albeit, more concrete cornerstone, generationally, houses, finances, material goods, legacy, benefits, 401k, things that we recognize as wealth and value, something that we could pass down. Practically speaking, you could have, started your own business, started your own LLC during this quarantine, something that you could kind of pass down to a next generation. As well, and in regards to practically speaking, but I think moreover there is this sense of wanting to free yourself financially, become financially independent. Legacy is in mind, not kind of consciously necessarily, but you might be working on something bigger than you can understand it, bigger than you could come to understand it right now. So all this work and effort that you're putting down and putting in will have ripple effects should you kind of be successful in your mission and in your purpose here in this incarnation is what I'm getting. It's not going to be easy. It's a fight. It's a hell of a fight. But if it was easy, everyone would do it, right? So, okay, this is wish fulfillment. This is getting your healing and your wish fulfilled, your new beginning. This is that water birth, right? After all that laborious struggle, this is that water birth finally. Star card. In the tarot, you can only get the star card, which is your wish fulfilled after your tower moment, after the struggle, after the labor. Okay, this birth of a new life, this beautiful new love or passion could only come through after you've kind of struggled and fought for it and earned it, put your time in. The Ten of Pentacles can only come after you've kind of laboriously, brick by brick, stone by stone, laid, every piece and parcel of the foundation of the house and built everything as you would have liked it to be built. It's the only way it comes about. That's the only way it has any meaning or real staying power and significance in your life. And you've worked for it and you've earned it. And now with that star card, I'm seeing that you're getting it intimately. The spirituality aspect, being in tune to your finances, to me means, when the star card comes out, is that there's some healing involved, some generational healing, understanding what your lot is in life and what you have to kind of figure out and unravel and untangle for your genetic line, for your lineage, I should say, to put it better, for what you're going to leave behind, your legacy. That's what I'm getting. Okay, another Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So you're scratching at it. It's almost like you got cat scratch fever. Like you're really hot and heavy. Like you're in heat, Aries, is what I'm getting. And I think that's coming because you're close. Like you know that you're here. You know that you've probably met the partner of your life or your dreams, or maybe you're wanting to settle down already. Whatever it is, you feel like you're close. You feel like you're onto something. You feel like you've broken ground. You feel like you're seeing new insights. You feel like you've done the healing. You've gotten over somehow, some way. Finances, legacy, cornerstones tend to be tied into, our significant others, spouses, whatever, marriage, marrying two families together. In any event, you're on the trail. You got the scent, so you're able to track something down, and you're nipping at the bud and you're chomping at the bit, and all the more reason to not quit when you're so close, and you've come so far, and this is what I'm getting, and it's all about to pay off. Is really what I'm getting. Okay, you're freeing yourself from toxic cycles, karmic patterns. Okay, you're noticing them more and more. It could be self-sabotage, could be, if we are at a place where you're finally here, the toxic kind of impulse or reaction could be like, this is it, or this isn't what I signed up for, or not being satisfied with what is that wish fulfillment. Sometimes when we get what we prayed for, the recoil effect is the fear of losing it, or trying to poke holes in it, and trying to say that it's not enough. Because you got to remember, culture and society is conditioning yourself to telling you that you're not enough, you're not this, you're not that, you don't have this, you don't have that. When all of our success and riches and wealth and legacy is to be defined according, specifically tailored to what we give a fuck about, right? My legacy might not be being an, all-time NFL great, rushing leader or something like that. It might not be being, selling a bunch of guitar albums or, full caro. We all have our different, namesake, and what we could really truly strive and succeed in this lifetime. Okay. This is codependency. This is substance abuse. This is resting on your laurels. This is not being able to stand on your own 2 feet emotionally. Okay, so keep that in mind. This could be a lot of what you're trying to heal and struggle with um, in your strives for financial freedom and independence, and really trying to make a name for yourself, is being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Being able to selflessly choose your highest options, your higher path, your higher road. If I'm reading the Nine of Cups as the Seven of Cups in the upright and the Eight of Cups in the upright, for some reason the Nine of Cups in the reverse made me picture the Seven of Cups in the upright. But it's really, truly, it should be the Eight of Cups in the upright that I could read the Nine of Cups in the reverse as, which speaks to going to find your highest harmony and your highest bliss, and maybe sometimes striking out on your own and leaving what you fear to leave behind in the past to go for, what's your highest good, your highest reality. Sometimes we're tempted to want to selfishly strike out and just go for what's good in the moment, go for lust, go for the quick buck. But even that is being called to judgment now, and that's being seen and understood as not the way of the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, 11:11 on the clock, by the way. The way of the Ten of Pentacles is true independence and freedom, and choosing out of your own free will and volition to meet with your significant other to co-create your reality. So I'm getting that a significant other, a marriage of families, is going to be very prominent in this legacy that you lead and live, that you lead and leave. Is what I want to say with the Ten of Pentacles, the two Ten of Pentacles in the reverse cards. The opposite of this Devil in the reverse is the Lovers in the upright. The lovers choose out of free will to be together. The Devil lovers are bounded and chained. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're choosing love over fear and choosing harmony and bliss over like codependency is what I'm getting. Okay. Hermit in the reverse, I read as coming home, taking your lessons that you learn in the exterior and bringing them back home, really ruminating with them. The Hermit in the upright is shining your inner light in the exterior world. Hermit in the reverse is coming back home to yourself, so as to kind of dig the well further and deeper, almost, a la the Star card. Still waters run deep. You got to kind of dig deep to strike water with the well. And, all these analogies where, the depth is really being called to question here. It's almost as if you could kind of really get down in the depths of, your dreams, your fears, your darknesses. Therein, lies the possibilities as well. Okay, so it's this kind of dichotomy here that we're working with. I do see incoming victory, communication, could be Cupid's arrows as well. Just could be fast victory, momentum, quick action. Minor card Chariot with that Eight of Wands there, Cupid's arrows. New beginnings as well coming to you if you're applying this for your January 2021. Okay, could be working quality craftsmanship, new company, new group of people. I think the Hermit in reverse after the Devil is kind of really truly being self-aware of the toxic codependencies that you have to come out of in order to really truly successfully build a legacy with someone that you want to build a legacy with. And sometimes you're with the right person, but you're not seeing them right. And a lot of not seeing them right is because of your own fucked up baggage and trust issues sometimes. Excuse me if I'm projecting, but it's kind of what I'm understanding as well. What is the incoming opportunity to build and construct and or evaluate with others with that Three of Pentacles energy there. Okay, holding on tightly. Okay, don't hold on too tightly, so much to the point where it kind of keeps you from your blessings. Okay, there is an emotional solace, an emotional offer coming. It could be love, happiness. Okay, yes, and if you are doing everything right, then you're going to be channeling the Queen of Cups energy. You're going to be receptive to this emotional value, emotional solace, emotional love, happiness offer. Okay, she's warm. She's an emotional leader, the Queen of Cups is. Okay, this is processing the past, salvaging the past as well with the two standing upright cups that remain. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? Sometimes you perceive the negative emotional past, and, you know, toxically speaking, it could be that which kind of keeps you from your legacy, from your blessings, from achieving your highest of highs. So once you choose to master that and get over that, and I say choose because you also got to choose to know that, you know, you have the power, right? You're not a victim. If you've been playing, you know, victim your whole life as well, it's going to be harder to probably try to reprogram and rewire yourself, but know that anything is possible, and you're very well capable of kind of reconstituting yourself. The Judgment in reverse is you're being too harsh on yourself. Okay, so you got to start to trust that you're on the right path. The people around you are the people that need to be around you, at least right now. Right now you could be constricting yourself. This is Gemini energy, but I'm picking up like a Saturn aspect, so it might be in a decon of Saturn. It's constricted and restricted with that Eight of Swords there. When you should be more on the maps and navigation tip right here. Okay, planning to travel. Yeah, reiterated here with that Three of Wands. Okay, so don't keep yourself from your blessings, Aries, is what I'm getting. Don't hold on too tightly. Could be an upcoming trip or invitation or communication that is asking you to be prepared to set sail, to set travel. It's going to help you on your path to financial freedom and independence, your legacy. Okay, it's taking the next step overall. It could be you're being asked to, you know, show up at a wedding, or this long coming building process with that Three of Pentacles in the upright, Mars and Capricorn energy. Stay on track. You're in the thick of it. You're more than in the thick of it. You're really involved and invested now. So keep on going. Take the baby steps. Fulfill your requirements and necessities along the way with that Ace of Cups in the upright, and harbor it in a healthy, good way. Okay, and really know that you're cultivating and growing something of a culture, your own culture, and it's going to eventually lead to the Ten of Pentacles. It really, truly is. And you have everything available for you to see it in the light in which it's a dynamic blessing that's for you, tailored for you alone and you alone. Okay, in this life, the highest of highs requires some faith and trust, but you know, from what I could surmise, it's going to be worth it. Okay, I know it's a lot, but that's what I'm getting. So I hope you got something from it. If it resonated for you, leave a comment below, and I'll add your boy for one-on-one. Peace.